We are just a few weeks away from the GoHighLevel Signal House application launching. You're going to be able to download our application as an agency directly into your account from the marketplace. And then you're going to be able to resell that connectivity to all of your sub accounts, providing them with a holistic, seamless, simple, intuitive messaging solution directly within your GoHighLevel account. So today we're going to be digging into the 3 reasons why this application is going to be better than Twilio, which is what powers the Lead Connector application. So let's go ahead and dig right in. Okay, before we get started, I do want to introduce myself. My name is Will Craig. I'm a co-founder of Signal House. We are a messaging provider that specializes in providing connectivity for marketing platforms and CRM systems, but we can power any connectivity that is sent from an application to a person, that is a software system to an individual's handset. And one of the things that we love doing, because we have a background in CRM, is building applications on CRM systems. We already have a HubSpot application that people love and are using every single day. And we're excited to make GoHighLevel the next application within our family of third-party apps that we build. And so as we talk about the GoHighLevel application and the 3 reasons why you need our GoHighLevel Signal House messaging application, let's dig into the specific type of messaging that we are offering. So on day 1, we're going to be offering 10-digit long code messaging. That's 10DLC A2P application to person messaging. So mouthful, what does that mean? 10DLC just is 10-digit long code. These are the 10-digit phone numbers that you're all familiar with that we use every single day to interact with each other, where the first 3 digits correspond to an area code within the United States. Within the next couple weeks, we're also going to be working on toll-free. We're also going to be looking at short code. We're going to be looking at RCS in the future as well, as that continues to mature and develop. And we're going to be integrating all of those directly within the platform as well. And so without further ado, let's really dig into the 3 reasons why you absolutely need to have the Signal House GoHighLevel messaging application. Number 1 is it is going to streamline your onboarding process. So right now, I know that you're creating funnels. You're working with people to identify specifically what information they need to submit for their campaign. You're providing them a Google Sheet or a Word document that has the script that they need to copy and paste into the brand and the campaign submission flow. No longer. We're going to be doing all of that for you. So basically what your customer will do is they will go in, they will sign up for the Signal House application, or you can, of course, make it default for all of the locations within your agency, which is what we recommend you do. And all they will have to do is put in their brand information to create a brand. Then they'll need to click on the campaign tab and click the type of campaign they want to create. So low volume mixed, for example, which is my favorite campaign type. We talk about that on our channel and other videos if you want to check that out. But they can select what type of campaign, and then it's going to automatically generate for them a campaign submission. So it's going to have all of the information, the description, the call to action, the sample messages, everything. Now, they will be able to edit this if they want to make it their own and they want to edit some of these items, but we have templates that are created specifically for them so that they don't have to do that if they don't feel comfortable doing it. So that is the first reason. What about the second reason why you need to have our Signal House GoHighLevel application? And it is, if you don't have a website that is a fully approvable website and you don't know how to make those website changes yourself, we have the ability to create a landing page for you. And this is automated within the process. So when you go to submit your brand, when you submit the website, it will ask you right then and there if you would like to use your website or a Signal House website. And by the way, I have a guest right here on the video for the first time today. You can see the cat tail walking across it. This is Halsey. This is our pretty little girl here. So apologies for that. But anyway, so if you do not have a website that is an approvable website for yourself, you can use a Signal House branded landing page. So it's going to be, I say branded, it's just the signalhouse.io domain, and we're going to add a subdomain, which is your business name. We're going to give you the ability to change the colors, give you the ability to change the text colors, the background colors, all of that good stuff. You can make it your own, and it will also have a webhook feeding back into your GoHighLevel account. So you can give that to your customers. It's the designated website that you are using for this messaging campaign, so that all of the users that you have that you're reaching out to as part of your business can put in their information. They can click the boxes. You'll have the consent records within your GoHighLevel account, and you will also have those leads populating there as well. So we're giving you that functionality also. So no longer do you have to go and create a form or a flow specifically for your sub accounts. We're doing that for you. And so a question you might be asking is, but how do you get approved if you're using a flow or a form? I thought you had to have a specific website that you were submitting for 10DLC registration. I didn't think a form would work. Well, that's number three. The number three reason, and probably the most important, why you should use the GoHighLevel Signal House application. And that is because we are outside of the Twilio ecosystem. So Lead Connector utilizes Twilio on the back end. Twilio is going through a very tough time right now from a compliance standpoint. They're looking at acquiring an additional carrier connection as part of their infrastructure. And during that process is the most strict and stringent time when it comes to the type of traffic that you have on your network. So their pathway to the carriers, meaning Twilio, and then their DCAs or direct connect aggregators, have this requirement. And that requirement lives at the Twilio level, that you have to have a specific website. It cannot be a flow or a form. Signal House, our direct pathway to the carriers, does not have that as a requirement. We also have quicker review timelines than you do on the Twilio side. We do our internal review just like Twilio does, but we're not going to reject your campaigns after that internal review. We're going to proactively reach out to you if there are any changes that need to be made. But because we're automating your submission and we are templating it based on what our upstream parties are looking for and what the carriers want to see, we're essentially abstracting that difficulty away from the process so that you don't have to do that on your own. So it's still the correct information. It is still the information that they want to see, and it still is representative of your company. It's the most important part. It is accurate and representative of your company, but you don't have to type it in yourself. So there's less room for error, essentially. And we are able to globally update all of our submissions and all of our websites that we are helping you generate, or landing pages we're helping you generate, so that in the future, if you need to submit another campaign or whatever the case may be, it is also going to be fully approvable. And so those are really the top three reasons why you should go with the Signal House GoHighLevel application. Number one is that your onboarding is going to be very seamless with our automated submissions. Number two is the ability for us to template out those websites and make it very simple and easy for you to do that if you don't have a landing page or if you don't have a website that's going to be approvable. And number three, the most important, is that we are outside of the Twilio ecosystem. And because we're outside of the Twilio ecosystem, we are not beholden to the same restrictions that they are in the Twilio ecosystem. And so again, we love the Lead Connector product. We also love GoHighLevel. We actually use GoHighLevel within our company every single day. It's our main CRM that we use. We love the product, which is why we're building on it. We're working with Level Up Marketplace. They have an exceptional track record of creating exceptional applications on the marketplace. And we're really excited to be the next one that they help build. And so anyway, if you do want to learn more about this, please reach out to our team, sales@signalhouse.io. Halsey's interested. She is already right here in line, one of the first individuals ready to test the application. And I got some good news for you, is that we are going to be able to actually test this application starting next week. So the Signal House team is getting our application, or our version of the application, ready to test this weekend, and we're going to be doing some live testing next week. So we're going to be reaching out to some of our partners who have already signed up. So again, be on the lookout. If you want to be a tester, please reach out to us. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We do this kind of content 5 days a week, information about the messaging ecosystem. And if you want to learn more about us, check out our website, signalhouse.io. So anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you in the next one.